Yes, let's. Hey, what's up, my Dokus? Jason, and welcome you back to more VIII Lacrimosa of Dina. Last time, we started on the Eroded Valley. Got about halfway through, and that's basically about it. Yeah, that is basically about it, because from here we I guess went back to look at one of the quests and figured out how much. Well, actually, no, we were already back there, I believe.
Are you sure? The ground looks quite unstable.
You see another way over? Just hurry up and cross.
You don't need to tell me that.
I love listening to the comments. Anyway, this time we're just gonna be continuing through more of the Eroded Valley. Which also, by the way, before we move on, I want to make note. I do have the 3 Lateca resins that we need for Dogi's quest, but I didn't, because of where we ended last episode, I didn't want to just, you know, start the episode and have an instant cut after we went and gave them to Dogi. So my plan is, we continue through until we get to another crystal. And then when we get to that crystal, that's when we'll, that's when we'll,
Come, let's go.
Yes.
We'll
go back and give it to Dogi. Sorry, I was like changing up the party a little bit, that I got like sidetracked by it. But yeah, I also took care of that raid off screen, mainly just because, like I said, unless it's a story raid, it's not really something that I want to show off. So, yeah, that's the main reason I did that. Anyway, go ahead and head in here, because actually, it looks like I was wrong a little bit. It looks like this area over here was not something that we previously hadn't been to. Well, maybe. Some of it looks that way.
Oh, something's there.
Yeah, because now we're back over here, actually. So I guess it kind of was an area that we could come back to, or couldn't come back to. We had to like go further into the dungeon to explore it. But speaking of going back to, now that we have that, what is it called? Glowstone, we can head back into this area, because remember, this area was completely dark. And we now have the ability to come in here and see what's what, because we can actually see. Oh shit. Yeah, that's dangerous. What level is this guy anyway? Oh, that's why we struggled with him. He's level 35. Yeah, it would be unwise, and we're probably gonna have to come back later.
Turn now. Treasure chest. You okay?
There we go. Okay, I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna go to the world map. I'm gonna teleport back to the camp, and we're gonna re-enter that area, except not go the way of that monster, now that we got the treasure chest.
Oh, something's there.
Okay, so now that we're back over this general direction, and kind of in a whole new area. Why are you always blocking the path that I want to go?
Something's here.
Indigo Mineral Vine.
What a beautiful view.
Indeed it is.
Right there. Right there.
Alrighty then. Let's just keep continuing on. Avoid you. Wait, you're blocking like the other path, aren't you? Shit. That's okay. Well, no, I'm not gonna worry about fighting him, honestly. In fact, we're just gonna keep going in this general direction. Because... by doing so, we end up back out here. Which, you know, that basically takes care of that area, so I'll meet you guys back over where we were before we came over this way. Thinking about it, may just be faster to go that direction. Okay, now that we're back out here, we can continue exploring the other areas in this, like, middle section, I guess. If that's what you want to call it.
Somebody's there.
Oh, hello, bird. There we go. We climb up here. Won't find that. A wild manual. Anything else? No? Alright, let's go back the other way. Well, actually, first off, I want to see what that wild manual does. Oh, we can learn a skill. Oh, Sahad will learn a skill. Wild Appeal. Let's go ahead and check that out. Wild Appeal. Oh, did he learn another skill, or is that skill we already had? Oh, Wild Appeal. Draws the enemy's attention with a feral taunt. Nah. Well, I'll equip that later if need be. But right now, I don't really think we need to taunt the enemies, because the enemies already kind of see us. Plus, I'd be fighting any enemies Sahad would anyway. So it's like, I don't think it's that big a deal. Anyway, oh, get some of our MP back. Take you down. Get some strange mass. Get some crew berries. And let's just keep going. Ooh, pretty waterfall. That's another thing about VIII. It's just like Xenoblade 2. Like I talked about it a whole lot in Xenoblade 2. How I love the game's, you know, art direction. I love like some of the gorgeous locations you get to visit and see, and it's like one of the biggest reasons I love Xenoblade 2. To be fair, VIII it's kind of the same way for me. I don't know, I think I'm just a sucker for like RPGs that have really gorgeous art direction and design. Because like VIII and Xenoblade 2 kind of have that similarity where they just know how to like make every area, even like the dungeons, which, you know, are supposed to be kind of dangerous places to be. They just know how to make them look amazing and like beautiful and something that, you know, people would want to go through and like play through over and over again and all that. And you know, it's kind of the same way. It's very similar in that aspect, and that's one of the many reasons I love VIII. I mean, look at that sky, look at that ocean, all that jazz. Alright, anyway, let's head into this cave. I can ramble on about my love for this game and other games.
Fireflies? They seem to be an uncommon species.
If it weren't for the beasts, this place would be pretty nice.
Spiders. Okay. You know, it's weird that, like, I guess it's not really weird, but it's just like, strange. I noticed, like, when we were back in that one area, like, I noticed, like, it's kind of weird to see higher leveled enemies in a like low-level place, but then again, like Xenoblade 2 is chock full of high-level enemies being in a low-level place. Or as someone who did a stream of Xenoblade 2, I don't remember the guy's name, but he did a stream of Xenoblade 2 and made this joke 100 times because it was always like something that happened to him. Why is there level 80 guy in the baby starting area? I love that joke. That is like one of my favorite jokes I've ever seen from somebody who plays Xenoblade 2. It's because it's true. Like there is like a level 80 enemy, which we all know it's like Xenoblade 1 has a movable Gonzalez. I think the one in Xenoblade 2 is. It's a something Gonzalez. I can't remember exactly what its name is. I'll probably put its name on screen if I feel like remembering it, but if not, like, yeah, there's always like a very high level enemy in the like first area of the game. I think that's the case with the VIII. I may be wrong. I may actually be wrong because I don't think there's a high level enemy in the baby starting area of VIII. Because you know, VIII's balanced in the fact that the high level enemies you come across, they're not high level in the fact that they're like impossible to beat at your level when you usually come across them. It's that they're going to be tough and more than likely you will lose a few party members from it. Like, you know, the enemies we found here, like those poison frogs that we've found in this area. They're like at least, I'd say, 10 levels above us, which isn't horrible because one, we were able to beat one of them, and two, they weren't impossible, or they like didn't instantly kill us. They would hit us with powerful attacks, but they also didn't instantly kill us. So, oh hello. Pirate Note 3. I was planning to kill the captain and steal his ship, but Zoe got torn to bits. What manner of monster got at him? I'm not ready to die. That's definitely weird. Anyway, we found another crystal here. And I think since we found this crystal, it's a good time to go back and report to Dogi. Oh, I was gonna talk to you. Oh, okay, there we go. Looks like you found the Lateca reason I needed. Alright, let's give it to him. Thank you, now I can get to work. You know more about boating than just getting tossed aboard, right? Heh, this is great timing. You want to help me build this? Alright, let's get started. First we gotta process the lumber. Adol, pick a log that'll be good for making a boat out of. Which log will you pick? The log with many knots, the log with few knots. Let's go many knots. Hey, that's a bad pick. A boat made of knotted wood is much more likely to sink. Oops. Now we gotta cut the wood into beams. I figured we'll need around 12 or 13. It's gonna be a tough job, but I know the two of us can get it done. Oops, I messed up. Dogi's gonna be ashamed of me. Haha, looking good so far. We're about ready to start assembling the hull. Which part do we assemble first? The deck? No, that'll just make things tougher in the long run. The neel's the bottom of the boat. I don't know this stuff, okay? So we gotta start from there. I'm sorry, Dogi. The next step's the most important, but you gotta be extra careful at all. I'm sorry, Dogi. I'm ashamed. Phew, that took a while, but now we have ourselves a sturdy hull. Wait a minute. It feels like something's missing. What is missing? Some oars? That's right, we need oars to control the boat. Alright, let's grab some wood and start carving. At long last, Castaway Village's small boat is finally complete.
Yeah.
We hit a bump or two along the way, but we finally finished building this thing. She's small but seaworthy. Yeah, I definitely feel more hopeful knowing we have a boat. And on top of that, Captain Barbaros is planning to use this to get a better feel for the tide. This is definitely going to help us escape the island. Thanks for your help, Adol. This is for you. Alright, we got leather gloves. We still have a long road ahead, so let's face it together.
Yeah. We did it.
Alright. Boat building is complete. Yeah, I better go to equip and see how those, drop 1 defense for higher HP. Sure, I'll sacrifice that. Hummel, you can probably have this wooden shield. Sahad doesn't really have anything. I guess you can equip this blade ring and crow amulet. No, because poison's not... Well, actually, poison's a pretty significant thing. Let's just equip that to Hummel. It's a pretty big thing here. Alright, we have no more quests available, which is particularly good, because that doesn't mean we have to worry about anything right now. And let's head back in to the Eroded Valley. Gargantula. Boy, Tyler would not like you. Alright, we have Gargantula. It's a giant freaking spider. Which, I mean, we fought spiders throughout this entire dungeon, so, I guess it really doesn't surprise me. And of course, there's a little poison there. Oh dear. Okay, I'm going to need to heal. There we go. Alright, let's go for an extra skill. Okay, we've almost got it down. Just have to get it. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. Sunrise Beach. We're up. Looks like we made it to another shoreline. Judging from the direction we traveled, this must be the east side of the island. Look, Mr. Kristen, someone's there. Oh, I didn't I didn't realize Hummel was saying something. I thought the game like froze on me. Alright, anyway. Let's go ahead and just explore this area a little bit, because I'm going to guess if we go talk to that girl, it'll trigger a story event that we don't really want to, like, continue without exploring this area a little bit. New location. Beached remains.
What a beautiful view.
Okay, go ahead and get ourselves some coconuts. Something to discuss, just because I'm bored. Like, not that I'm bored, okay. I didn't even phrase that. It's not that I'm bored, it's that I have no topics, like, while we're getting stuff right now. If you hear noise in the background, which probably won't because I cut it out, but if it's during the talking, like when I'm talking you hear noise, I apologize. My neighbors are making noise. We live in a duplex, so it's like my neighbors are making a lot of noise. The weird thing is I'm actually multitasking. I'm recording while watching my niece, but my niece is taking a nap, so it's like I have the ability to do so. And so I'm hoping that, you know, their loud banging on the walls doesn't wake her up, because I'd rather her have a good nap than a bad nap. Alright, this is a person who might be a castaway. Would you like to talk to her? Yeah.
Where am I? I'm pretty sure I've already missed my business meeting.
Pardon me. Huh? What the? Who the? You scared me. I apologize for frightening you. I take it you were a passenger aboard the Lombardia. Yes, I was, but... are you here to rescue me? A deserted island? Well, that sucks. So how are you gonna make this up to me? Huh? I just lost out of a big business opportunity, or the biggest business opportunity of my life. I don't understand what you mean, but I'm really sorry this happened.
Finally, a real challenge. Okay, I'll set up shop at this village of yours and make it a smashing success.
I like your moxie, but what are we supposed to do with a shop? We're all castaways on this island, none of us got money. So, what difference does it make? I'm an entrepreneur. I'll make it work somehow, or my name isn't Dina. So far, so good. Everything's shaping up nicely. Now that everything's up and running, it's time to start doing business. Alright, she's opened up the trading post. We can trade up and trade down for items, and take advantage of Dina's deals, too. So basically, it's kind of like how we had, you know, the supply. We basically can trade things to get more rare items, or trade down to get, like, less rare items, I guess. Anyway, sorry for working you to the bone, but thanks for helping me to get this set up. Well, aren't you a nice guy? You ain't complained once. To celebrate my grand opening, you can have this as a token of my gratitude. Insect repellent. Spray a little of this stuff and those pesky insects won't know what hit them. Plus, it's really effective at weakening those sturdy insect nests. Yes, this is what we need to take care of those insect nests that were blocking our path. I look forward to doing business with you. Which is very nice. So, we can trade jewels, which if we had prismatic jewels, we could trade for any of these items, which we do not. If we trade up, here's commodities, we have rare items, which honestly I think I might try to get as many I'm gonna try to get as much insect repellent as I can, because oh, we have an empty bottle here, but not enough items to be able to get it.
See you later.
What's a trade down? Oh, trade down is never mind. No, okay, I was wrong. Trading up is when you trade items to get certain other items. Trading down is you're selling items that you don't really need anymore.
Oh, done already?
And so, we're not going to worry about that. What we are going to worry about, actually, is we're going to give this flame stone we found to Kathleen. And with it, we can now enhance our weapons.
What should I upgrade?
So I can reforge my weapon again.
I'll get started. All right, finished. Leave it to me. Whew, it's complete.
Yeah, we can't exactly enhance or reforge anything yet. But we'll be fine here. Yeah, that's about it. But, yeah, there we go. So, I guess with that, we did a lot today. We finished up the Eroded Valley, we got a new castaway that joined us, and we kind of upgraded some of our weapons. Next time on VIII, Lacrimosa of Dina, we head over here to our next story destination and just see what's beyond. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you give it a like, sure helps out a ton. Make sure you subscribe dibbly if you've not already. And I will see you guys all later.